YouTube! Oh my goodness. No, this is something. I have not been on here in a couple months, but what's going on? It's your man, Wise Wolf Jax. The wolf is back and awake. It's time to learn some quick wisdom from this take. I gotta get to work here, but anyways, I wanted to get on here and say something pretty important. And from what I've learned from being more than 7 months free from pornography, from masturbation, from lust, God is doing the work. God is the one that is working in me. God is the one who has this battle for me. I hate to spill the truth for you, but it's not about semen retention. Now, I know that sounds crazy of me saying that, but am I saying semen retention is fake? No. Am I saying the benefits are fake? No, absolutely not. I've experienced the benefits, but here's the thing that you have to understand to crack the code. Now, I'm not calling anybody out here, but 90% of the guys or less I see on the internet, they praise semen retention and they forget who's really guiding them through it. It's God. The thing to understand about semen retention is this. Semen retention means you really do not want freedom. Semen retention means you really don't want to quit. Semen retention means you really don't want to be free. The point I'm trying to make to you is that when you're saying you're on semen retention, it means that you're just retaining to see how far you can go without relapsing. Are all of us perfect? No, absolutely not. I'm not perfect. I have my hard days. I struggle with my flesh. I get temptation. But the thing to understand is that it's about closing the door for good and wanting those chains to be broken and praising God, all focus on God, all eyes on God, to permanently destroy this sin for you to get you out of. Because if you're saying you're just on semen retention, you're retaining to see how far you can go after a week or how far you can retain after a month just to see those benefits. And, some brothers in Christ I know out there, they're making semen retention videos and all they're really talking about is the benefits. But they're not talking about Christ. They're not talking about how God is getting them through it. They're not talking about the goodness of God, because God tells us in 2 Corinthians 5:17, therefore, if anyone be in Christ, he is a new creature. The old has gone and the new has come. So if you're a new creature in Christ and you're walking in Jesus, it's not about semen retention anymore. Pornography, masturbation, this is something that God knows you've been struggling with for so many years. So many years. And he's not mad at you, but he just wants to call you. He wants to break you free from it. Know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. John 8:32. Whoever keeps my word shall never see death. John 8:51. Jesus wants to set you free from the addiction of pornography and masturbation. He wants you to focus on him, not semen retention. And I understand that we're called to retain until marriage, which that's what we're doing for our Christ faithful wife, the marriage bed for one. That's understandable. But the last thing I want to say here is that don't make the semen retention the idol. Don't make it the main thing that is getting you through it. Part of it is your self-discipline getting you through it, self-control, but it's God's spirit. It's the fruit of self-control that he's giving you to go through it. It's freedom. It's the freedom that he wants you to walk in, not semen retention to see how far you can go and then relapse and then retain again and then relapse. No, it's about how God is freeing you from it. That's what the focus should be. God. Period. Anyways, I'm going to head into work, y'all, but it is so good to throw another video in here. You know, past couple of months, I made a video back in July. There's just been a lot of new shifts going on in my life, a lot of new chapters opening, a lot of new doors open, new things happening, and I'm grateful. I can't be any more thankful. Great things, too, have been happening. So, anyways, God bless y'all. The Wolf will be back with another video. See ya.